Or whatever. What the fuck?
Ra-Netu.
Yep. That is all. No, I'm kidding. Bitch is dead. Anyways. We go up here. Apparently, there are these people. So.
The withered hand are apparently raising the Ra-Netu, the dead from their
Ra-Netu
graves, because the withered hand.
The Ra-Netu
The withered hand
toddlers.
are
Oh my
necromancers.
fucking god. Someone
Sorry.
has fun.
Oh yeah, this is what people do. They get all the Ra-Netu, they taunt them, and they group them up all in a bunch and kill them in one spot.
Is there another way to get up there?
Up here?
Do you have to go through the fucking... Yeah, I think
I
you
went through that door. It's just a tiny little cave. Oh, the war boss. Yeah, I fought that guy once.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. It's a Ra-Netu boss and a yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
sure.
go. Whoop.
Is it right here?
Oh! Look at
This is the perfect example of dumbasses.
Yeah, that too. And yet I've done this before. You actually get quite a few items too.
Looking for the lore book. I think it is up there. Let me check my phone. Where did I put my phone? There it is.
Hey, anyone want a treasure chest?
Hold on a second. I need to see this. So where is it? Okay, where am I? So let me see. We gotta go up there to find it. Alright, let's just go past that bitch. There it is. Metalian Metropolis Report. Here we go. I'm ready to read. Unto the Doyen of Sata Kalam. It is with a heavy heart that this unworthy one must report a cessation of the Metalian endeavor. Circumstances have eventuated that render its continuance inadvisable. Indeed, pursuing the endeavor would doubtless lead to a loss of guild lives, as well as being sacrilegious, even more than usual. I hasten to point out that no taint of fault should be inferred as the perfection of your peerless plans. Oh, my doyen, following your instructions, our subversion of Metalian funerary, I can't say that word, oversee Parvis Altigonus went flawlessly. Indeed, he was willing to accept only 15% of the pillaging proceeds, when we were willing to go as high as 20%. In the weeks since he agreed to our proposal, the looting of the crypts and mausoleums in the southern quadrant of the necropolis was accomplished according to your doyenhood's admirably aggressive schedule. Despite the back injury suffered by footpad Kian in the crypt of virtuous maidens, the harvesting and sale of the sacred welkins was likewise a complete success, and your idea of substituting imitation stones of turquoise glass treated with glow spells has left none the wiser. The cost of paying a fob the luminary to renew the glow spells once every 10 days is scarab feed compared to what we were able to realize from that welkined stones on from the welcome stones on the thaumaturgical aftermarket. In hindsight, your advice that we start with a quadrant wherein we were interred the most affluent of our ancestors fully justifies the eminent position in which you find yourself. Though we refrained, of course, from irreverent treatment of the sarcophagi. The valuable trappings and regalia of the outer tombs were stripped during those periods, when Overseer Parviz had the watchmen patrolling elsewhere. It is unlikely that the eastern and western quadrants, where the less prosperous of our brethren are buried, would even together equal the take brought in from the southern. But now I must reluctantly turn to the reason for a regrettable abandonment of the Ordoyanhood's supremely excellent battalion endeavor. The northern quadrant, where the authorities have been seen fit to bury the corpses of those who were impious of criminal in life, what has been afflicted by a horrific rising of undead. Ra-Netu in numbers have crawled from their crypts and are now a profane presence across the entire necropolis. This may be due, as I believe, to Overseer Purvis sending the watchmen too often into the unclean quadrant, or it may be the result of some other desecration. If it was the fault of the Overseer, he has certainly paid the price, as he was one of the first victims of these risen dead. I also regret to report the death of Footpad Kian, whose back went out in an untimely manner while fleeing from a Ra-Netu at the base of the 99 stairs. His surviving family will receive the usual stipend. With the utmost esteem, Operative Mahfoud. We need to find, I think there's another one.